Tyler here with GP Knives, and we're here today to take a look at the new Hinderer Knives Full Track. Now, this knife is, as the name would suggest, based on the Hinderer Half Track, which you can see is a much smaller knife. The Full Track has a blade of CPM-20CV with a high height saber grind. Nice tumbled finish on this one with a clip point profile, dual fullers, and some jimping on the spine. This is a tri-weight pivot folder and also features the Gen 5 upgrade to a hardened steel lock face insert. The tri-weight pivot means that it comes equipped with bearings, but the bearings can be switched out for steel spacers with either nylon or phosphor bronze washers. Full titanium construction with a tumbled finish. Green G10 inlays on the handle on this particular variant. And you've got a semi-open back construction with a built-in tool. This is part of the modular backspacer system, but the Full Track features an upgraded version that doesn't require a tool to remove it or reattach it to the knife. The tool is a multi-hex, so you've got a smaller one that'll fit the screws for the scale inserts, and then the larger one works for the pivot and the two barrel spacers in the back. Reattach that real quick. Otherwise, you're looking at a very similar construction to most Hinderer knives. You've got a right hand tip-up only titanium pocket clip. Bearing pivot makes for very fast and smooth deployment. We've got a nice dual finger cutout at the front. Really locks the hand into place. And you've got a nice spot for the thumb with that jimping, or you can just get a nice solid grip on that. For another size comparison, bring out the PM2. You can see not too much longer than the PM2, just a little bit longer in both handle and blade. Very similar amount of cutting edge, just a hair longer there again, but you can see that the Full Track has a wider blade out towards the tip. The blade stock thickness is going to be fairly similar, while the Full Track is going to be a little more robust out towards the tip. Functional grip area is pretty similar here, and then we'll take a look at both the footprint, which is going to be comparable to the PM2, and then the overall thickness, which surprisingly is also fairly similar. We currently only have the Full Track in two variations. The one you've seen already with the OD green inlays and the one with the black inlays, both with CPM-20CV blade steel, but you can expect to see more variants of this knife coming in the future. And here you can see the Hinderer Full Track in my pocket. The titanium pocket clip is fairly discreet, putting most of the knife below the line of the pocket. Paired with the G10 inlay, it offers a fair amount of traction for secure carry, while still allowing for a smooth draw of the knife for deployment. The knife deploys fast and smooth on the bearing pivot of the tri-way pivot system, and while the knife is fairly large overall, it still allows easy access to other items in the pocket while carrying. Again, this is Tyler with the GP Knives and the new Hinderer Knives Full Track. You can check it out now at gpknives.com. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, like the video below, subscribe to our YouTube channel feed, and follow us on social media for updates on all new products.